to today's workout. Welcome. Today is 300 strong. What we're going to do is take an approach that's going to allow us to achieve 300 repetitions per grouping of exercise. We have 3 different groupings for you today, and the approach is going to be super fatiguing. We're going to start with a higher repetition number. So in a 7-minute time period, we have 3 exercises we've grouped together. We're going to start with 20 repetitions of each exercise. Go to 18 of each exercise, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So it is getting easier as you go through the 7 minutes, as you are progressively fatiguing, right? Making that same 10-pound dumbbell or whatever that you used here feel like it's 20 pounds by the time you get here. And if you add all this up, it's 100 repetitions, and you have a grouping of 3, gives you 300 repetitions. Now, if you manage to get through the 300 repetitions, you get all the way down to 2 reps each of the 3 exercises, you'll simply go into 5 high knees and a burpee as you await that 1-minute buzzer, that 1-minute rest period before we get down to the next 3-minute cycle. Again, designed to challenge the entire body, cardiovascular system, core, and the big muscle movers so we get maximum caloric burn. So our combinations are pairings. Number 1, we've got the goblet squat or jump squat. Totally up to you where you want to play today. If you want to go heavier weight, goblet squat's going to be key, holding the dumbbell in the front. If you want to go more explosive nature of the legs, jump squat is a great way to train those legs. We're going to tie that up to a diamond push-up, hitting the chest, shoulders, triceps with hands together, and then roll to our back for a leg raise, simply hands under the bum, legs up, legs down. You're going to hit 20 reps of each, 18 of each, 16 of each, and you're going to work your way down the cycle all the way to 2 of each before going to 5 high knees and a burpee, if you get the idea. We'll rest for a minute. We'll come into bench step over. Every time you step over that bench is going to get 1 repetition. So you're up, you're over. If you don't have the bench, I would suggest a lateral lunge. No problem there. Dumbbell upright row. Pick your dumbbells up, and you're just going to roll them up to the center here. And then a standing cross crawl. Every cross of the body is going to equal 1 repetition on that one there. And we'll show you how that works. Finally, and sorry that we can't see this, new marker's coming today, sumo deadlift. This is where we're going to want heavier weight. Feet are nice and wide apart into the center with the arms, and you're going to lift that weight up. So we're just working on a deadlift technique with the knees wide, the feet wide, and really working on the glutes and strength of the hips. Supine tricep extension, that's going to be lying on the back, hitting up those triceps here. And then the bird dog, hands and knees, reaching opposite arm and leg, getting extension and rotation control into the back, core exercise. Okay, so this is the plan today. We'll get it out of the way. We'll get you warmed up here, get you demoed, modified, and rocking in today's challenge. So I'll get you jogging in place, bring your heart rate up if you would. Taking a couple deep breaths, shaking out the arms, shaking out the legs, getting focused. 3 7-minute challenges. A little bit of an AMRAP approach, back to back on the days, give you something new and fresh tomorrow. All right, relax the arms and legs. Let's take it into a couple body weight squats. Weights in the heels, knees out, chest tall. Stand, open it into a large stretch, open up into that chest. As always, hips are back, knees are out, chest is up, work to depth. Stand up nice and large, doesn't have to be fast, doesn't have to be deep, but it should progress and get a little deeper as you go. We're basically trying to assess the range of motion in the ankles, the knees, the hips. Make sure we are ready for a great workout today, and reminding yourself of what a proper and adequate squat looks like, because we are doing some today, either under load with goblet squat or jumping to get more plyometric nature in there. Once you've got a good 6 to 8 repetitions, step it back into a lunge here. You're going to drive that knee up nice and high. Key points, weight in the heel, knee out, chest tall. You're going to cycle that knee up to the opposite elbow for a big full range of motion. And we're looking for 6 to 8 repetitions here. We don't have any lunges today, but we do have box step over. So we want to make sure that we have that mobility and balance in our hips. Once you've achieved 6 to 8 on one side, you're simply going to swap to the other side, stepping back, driving that knee up nice and tall, getting a full range of motion, opening up the hips opposite side, trying to get all the way up and over where you're standing. Beautiful work on the 6 to 8 there. Again, you're going to go a level higher now. We're into those hips. We're going to open those hips up, cross lift, circle out, cross lift, circle out. If you don't have it for today's workout, dumbbells, you'll need dumbbells. We'll get those in a second for upright rows and for sumo deadlifts and tricep extensions. Also a small bench, a box, something to step over. If you don't have it, lateral lunges will be your alternate. Looking at 4 to 6 opening circles of the hips. We come a level higher now into soft knees. We're going to rotate down to the center. Get that core working. Big circles all the way around and through. 4 to 6, you're looking at proper hip hinge, shoulders back, chest high, head high. And then we're going to cycle the opposite direction 4 to 6 times. Here working on core stability, waking up those muscles with hip support, getting a little bit of a stretch into those hamstrings there. 4 to 6 times, either direction. We then take it a level higher. We're now up into the shoulders. We're going to take those shoulders up, back, and rear. Mobilize now in through the upper body. Beautiful circles all the way around. Take and move that in towards the front here. Big circles all the way around. We'll go out to the shoulders, palms down, circle them forward, get larger, larger, all the way. Smaller, smaller to the sides. With palms up, go rear, larger, larger, and all the way. Smaller, smaller, and side. From there, cross, turn them down, out, turn them up, gentle spring as you open up through the chest, the shoulders, the fronts, the arms. Beautiful work on the arms. Come up into the neck right here at the right shoulder, stretching that left side of the neck. We're going to roll through. Stretch out the right side, roll through, and side to side. Rolling the head, and just let that weight carry you through side to side. Mobilizing in through the neck, getting a long stretch on each side. We'll have you take a look over that left shoulder with the point of the stretch. Over towards the right. Left side once more. Right side again. We're going to go all the way up. Down low to the ground. Up again. And low to the ground. Finally into those ankles, some big circles here. Ankles are moving. Do it on the ground or in the air, your choice. We're going to change direction. Change up those feet. And changing direction. And at this point, we'll invite you to continue to warm up. Anything else you need to warm up, running in the spot, jumping jacks, high knees, stretching your tight muscles, showing you the breakdown of the workout. So your first pairing, goblet squats or jump squats, your choice, one or the other, dumbbells into the front. Right? So squatting in deep, standing up nice and tall, 20 repetitions. If that's not you, your jump squats can be here. So choose one or the other. You're then going to go to diamond push-up. Hands are closed, elbows are tight. Remember, no light between the arm and the body here. We're all the way down, all the way up. This can be done from the knees as a modification. And then finally, leg drops or leg raises. Hands under the bum, legs are down. We're just going to raise them up and down. Head and shoulders off the ground, 20 times working those abs. Then we start again, 18 reps each, 16 reps each, 14 reps, all the way to 2 reps each. Easy peasy. Second pairing, dumbbell or the bench step over. So here's my bench. I'm stepping over. 1, I'm touching the ground fully on each side, all the way over. 2, if I want to hold a weight on this, no problem. I can hold it in the front. I can hold them at the sides, right? All the way over. I'm trying to get 20 of these. Every step is 1. Then I get a dumbbell upright row. Dumbbells in the front. I'm pulling up through the front. Challenging weight, 20 repetitions. And then I move on to my standing cross crawl. My arms are up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And it's not just elbows to knees. Look at the side of the body, not just elbows to knees, but I'm actually pulling the body down. I'm trying to get that cross action, engaging the obliques, inner and outer. So I'm gonna hit 20 of each, 18 of each, 16 of each, so on and so forth, down to 2 of each. Final pairing of the day, sumo deadlift. Got my super dumbbells in the front. Feet are now extra wide. Right here I am. Loading down, and I come up nice and tall. My chest is up, right? Hips are back, and I stand. I'm working the glutes on the sumo. Then I go supine tricep extension. Lying on the back, elbows bend, lower towards the head, back up. I can use dual dumbbell or single dumbbell if I need to. Final exercise on this, bird dog. On hands and knees, right? I'm gonna extend, down, extend, down. Every opening equals 1, so it's 10 per side. We're just getting an extension mechanism and controlling for anti-rotation through core. These are the key 9 exercises. So tell me what you need. If you're good, thumbs up. If you need a modification, Lori's coming in. Yes, Lori?
Yeah, having a bad shoulder issue, so can I just do maybe chest press instead of the diamond push-up?
Absolutely. If you can take those and bring them in close and push, you know what you would do? I would say take those dumbbells, pinch them together, lie on your back, and then push them as such. Right okay. Here, that's going to target those triceps. Absolutely.
In the upright row, can I just do this row?
Bent over rows, yeah. So coming in through here, going here, or up high, wherever those shoulders are feeling it. Yep, no problem at all.
Yep, I'm good now. Yep.
Righty. Treva's good, Lisa's good, Ryan's good, ready to rock. So thinking about what you want to start with, is it goblet squats or jump squats? You can alternate back and forth between the two, no problem. But you're looking 20 repetitions of each. Now this is 300 reps in 420 seconds. So it's doable. 1 rep a second, no rest for 7 minutes, yeah? Yeah, all right. I'm a believer, here we go. We got dumbbells, we got jump squats, we're ready to go. 5 seconds, we're on 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. 7 minutes is on, here we go. So I got goblets, 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 goblets. Beautiful. 20 repetitions. Remember, feet are shoulder width apart. Bring your feet a little bit wider. Get them shoulder width apart. Knees are out, chest is tall. If they are too close, you're going to round that back out. We don't want to round the back out. So you're all the way down, all the way up with a challenging weight, 20, 25 pounds. If you got it for 20 reps, you're going to immediately go down to the ground and hit those diamond push-ups, or if shoulder issues, into a close chest press. And you're going to get 20 repetitions. So it's 20, 20, 20. At the end of this, you're going to have 60 reps of the 300 that you're going to need. You're going to be 20% of the way there already. So Lori's got her squat. She's going down, hitting up the chest press. Diamond push-up is the other one there. Hands are closed. Try some full bodies. And then as you fatigue, go into bent knees, right? Go from the bent knees. Now, the idea here is to challenge yourself not to just rush through the repetitions for the sake of getting 300 repetitions, but to actually feel the exercises. So make sure your technique is clean. If that means you're fast and clean, great. If it means you got to slow things down, no problem. If you got to break down this 20 into 5, 5, 5, 5 or 10 and 10, break it down as you need to get the requirement of 20 repetitions. And once you get that 20, then you're going to move on to the next pairing of 20, which is going to be your leg raises, right? Lying on the back, leg raises. So if you got 20 push-ups, Ryan, lying on your back, hands on the bum, legs up, legs down 20 times. Head and shoulders should be up off the ground. Hands are underneath the bum, so both at the same time, Ryan, both at the same time if you can. If the back allows. If it doesn't, you can go knee tucks, so you just pull those knees in and then kick them out straight. That's another option you've got. Pay attention to what the back is telling you. It looks like all members are on leg raises. So after this, we're back on to goblet squats or jump squats for 18 repetitions of each. 18 reps each. We're going to slowly move down the line as we progress. Coming through, we're almost just over a minute into the first. We got 7 minutes to work here on these 3 exercises, trying to get through the cycle as many times as you absolutely can. Here we go. Lori's up. She's on to jump squats now. Looks good. Going on to 18 reps. So it's a little bit easier. 2 less reps. 6 total less reps every single round. Ryan's got his dumbbell. He's back to goblets. Lisa's on goblets. Treva's standing back up. She's goblets too. Beautiful. Everybody is at 18 reps. So goblet squat or jump squat. Your next is going to be down on the ground for those diamond push-ups again, or dumbbell chest press with tight arms to the sides of the body, pinching those dumbbells together, and that's going to activate and focus on those triceps, de-stress those shoulders just a little bit. 18 reps is what we're seeking. 18, 18, 18 on this one. 6 less. So 54 total instead of 60. This is going to put you at 110 en route to 300. 1/3 of the way already there, and it's just been over 2 minutes of work. Diamond push-ups are starting. We got Lisa going. Ryan's going. Treva's wrapping up. She's got her last squat. She's on the diamond push-ups now, looking good. And then you've got leg raises as your 3rd exercise. Again, it's just going to be 18 repetitions. 18 reps. Looking good. When you start to fail from long body, go to the knees. Remember to take those elbows, pull them in tight to the sides of your body. The focus should be the tricep on the diamond push-up. We got leg raises going on for Lori. Lisa's rocking into her leg raises now. Hands on the bum, head and shoulders are up off the ground. Just lift and lower, lift and lower. If you need to, you can bend the knees in instead of raising them up. You can shorten that range. Ryan's getting down leg raises, and Treva's working on leg raises. Beautiful. All members, leg raises for 18 repetitions. Next is going to be 16 goblet squats or jump squats, your choice. Goblets or jumps. Head and shoulders are up. Looks good across the board. Legs are nice and long. Remember to lift those head and shoulders up, Ryan. Keep that back safe. All right. Lori's back up. Lisa's back up. 16 repetitions. So 6 less repetitions now. Down to 48 total on this round. This is going to put you halfway to 300 reps just by doing this 20, 18, 16. Halfway. 38, 48. Yeah, 54. It's over halfway. 54% of the way there. Ryan's back up. He's got his goblet squats or his jump squats. We're coming down just over 3 minutes to go. So you're about halfway, and you're at the halfway point too on the repetitions. Cycling between 3 different exercises: goblet squats, diamond push-ups, leg raises. We got Lori down to the chest press. Lisa's on the diamond push-ups, working on 16 repetitions. Each round gets a little bit quicker as we have less and less reps to get through. Transitions get faster and faster, more focus on changing up and down levels than hitting out those repetitions. Ryan's wrapping up his last few goblet squats. Looks good, Ryan. Knees are out, feet are shoulder width apart. Diamond push-ups for you, sir. Leg raises for Lisa. Beautiful. All right, we got some pulling ahead, looking good. Treva's down for her diamond push-ups, 16 repetitions. Working across the board. We're on level 16 right now. Next is going to be 14, Lisa. You got the 14 goblet squat or jump squats coming up next. Ain't nothing to it. Wrapping up 16 diamond push-ups for Ryan and Treva. That's it, Ryan, crank them out. All right, you're on to 14s, Lisa. Goblet squats or jump squats, 14 repetitions. Leg raises for Ryan, 16 reps, sir. Lori's up, 14 is where you're at, 14. Jump squats or goblet squats. And you're down to 1:40. Wrapping up 16 leg raises. We got Treva looking good, Treva. Let's keep you going. After you finish your 16s, you're down to 14s. Everybody working towards getting onto that level 14. Diamond push-ups, Lisa, diamonds. Yep, there it is. I know. 3 exercises, back to back to back. We got chest press going on, 14s for Lori. That's it, Ryan. Okay, 14 goblet squats or jump squats, sir. Back up, Treva, wrapping up those leg raises. Joining the 14 crew coming up next. You have 1 minute, 3 seconds to go. All right, Treva, 14 is where you're at. 20s, 18s, 16s, all done. 54 reps done. Now we're down to 14. This will put you at 68% through if you get it. En route to 100 reps per exercise. Working on 14 leg raises. We got Lori and Lisa. 14 chest press diamond push-ups for Ryan. Nice job, Treva. We got 14, wrapping those up. All right, down to 12, Lisa, down to 12. Goblet squats or jump squats. Getting faster with the transitions, down into the final minute here. 14 diamond chest press, Treva, nice. 12 goblet squat or jump squat, Lori, looking good. Get those repetitions in and bang, bang, bang. Exercise to exercise to exercise. Wrapping up the 14 chest press, Ryan. Nice work, sir. On to 12 chest press, Lisa, looking good. Wrapping up the 14s, Treva. Nice work as well. All right, you got leg raises coming up next. Ryan's on to his leg raises, wrapping the 14s. Treva's wrapping the 14s. 5 seconds to go. Keep it going. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful. First round is done. Catch your breath, sip some water. So we got you down to the 14s and the 12s. Beautiful, 14s and 12s. That's good reps. Getting about 60 of the 100 per. Next combination reminder, bench step overs. You're going to step over the bench. If you got a sliding bench, make sure it's not going to slip under. Every step over counts as one, but you got to double touch down on each side. You got to get both feet down on each side. Your next is the upright row or bent over row if need to, and standing cross crawl. Standing tall, going knee to opposite elbow as you drive that shoulder actually to the hip. It's not about the elbow and the knee. It's about the shoulder and the hip, getting that diagonal oblique transition. You got 12 seconds to go. 3 exercises, 7 minutes, back to back to back. Bench step overs, get ready. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, over, touchdown. 1, up, over, touchdown. 2, up, over, touchdown. 3. You got to double touch the ground on each side. Try to get those reps. You can do this with weight if you want, if you're comfortable. If you're not, just do it body weight, absolutely no problem. You can go prisoner style if you want to engage the upper body. You're looking at 20 step overs. So that's 10 in one direction, 10 in the other, no problem. Every time you cross the bench, it does equal 1. So don't do 40 here, you only need 20. Your next is the upright row. There we go. Lori's got her step overs done, beautiful. She's gonna start her rowing. Treva's gonna start her rowing. Working on 20 repetitions, hitting those shoulders, hitting that upper back area. Soft knees, glutes are tight, abs are tight. If you need to, you can split your stance, 1 forward, 1 back, 20 times. Ryan, there it is. Pull them up. Beautiful. Challenging weight. And your next is a standing cross crawl. The dumbbells go down, the hands go up, and you're going to drive across the body and strike 20 times. So every knee to elbow counts as 1. You got 10 per side. That's all it is. You're going to transition nice and quick through this sequence. 20 upright rows. Going to be a challenging one there. The shoulder's going to fatigue a little bit depending on the weight. Hands are up, Lisa. Let's go. Across, 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 right? Pulling the elbows to the knee. Your hand should reach the sky while the other one is waiting. One is up, you bring the other across, and across, and across, right? Let that shoulder come all the way down. Reach all the way up. One hand stays static to the sky, the other comes across the body. You breathe out hard. As soon as you got your 20, 20, 20, you're now on to the 18s. There goes Lori. Side to side step over that bench, 18 times per. All right. Remember to work on focus. Try to drive it with intent. You want to engage the obliques. Bench step overs. Treva's going for 18. Lisa's on 18. Ryan's on 18. All bodies on 18. Fast on the feet. You're trying to get both feet going here. Stepping over. So watch how you tackle it, whether you're stepping, leading with the leg closest, or you're stepping over the bench. As long as you got an approach, it's going to allow you to get both legs balanced. That's what we're after here. So you're looking at 18 step overs. Every cross is 1. Once you got your 18, you're grabbing your dumbbells. You got upright rows coming up for 18 on the upright rows. We got Lori working on her rows. Here we go, step overs. Ryan's got his dumbbells now. He's on the upright rows. 18 times, sir. 18. Treva's got her dumbbells now. She's moving on. And we got Lisa grabbing her dumbbells. 18 across the board. Upright rows is where we're at. Standing cross crawl. Standing cross crawl. Third exercise. Reach as high as you can, Lori, and then drive across. Get that shoulder to come down. Really reach in. Breathe out nice and hard. That's where you want to be. 18 times. That's it, Lisa. Come on. Get those shoulders going. Get that pump action. Ryan's on a standing cross crawl now. He's up for 18 as well. Hands are up across the body. You're looking shoulder. Try to get that shoulder to come down. Let it reach across. Down to 16 for the step overs for Lori. Nice work, Lori. Upright rows are done. Standing cross crawl for Lisa. Good, good. Let the body rotate. Beautiful work. Down on 18s. I got some 18s. We got 16 on the step over for Lori. And we are down at 4 minutes to go. Again, you get your 16s done. That's halfway through the 100 repetition requirement. Halfway through. We've done 150 of 300. Let's keep you going. Stepping over. Looks like we got 16 on the step overs. Lisa, Treva, and Ryan joining Lori in round number 3. 16 step overs. One side, next side. Double tap on each side. Tap, tap. Both feet come down. Working on that balance. Just watch your step overs, Ryan. Looks like you're using your right leg a lot. You're stepping on the right side up, and then you're crossing. So just keep an eye. You got an upright row. 16 is where you want to be. Treva's got hers. Good. Big step overs. Make sure those benches are pretty static there. I'm not going to slip slide on you. 16 cross crawls coming up for Lori. Good. Lori, you got your 14s next. 14s and 12s was the top record on the first round through. You have 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. 16 rows. Nice, Lisa. That's it, Ryan. Good job, Treva. Standing cross crawl, Ryan. 16 times, sir. Lori's onto the 14 box step overs. You guys are looking great. Keeping that heart rate up the whole time. Working all those muscles. Get that cardio going. Beautiful work. That's it, Treva. Come on. If you need to, you got those knees. You can get a small little bump up. Get those shoulders pulling up. 16 times. Wrapping up 16 of the cross crawls. Beautiful. There goes Ryan on his 14 step overs. Lori's on 14 rows right now. Wrapping up her 16 cross crawls is Lisa and Treva. There it is. Just watch that step over, Ryan. You're using that right leg for both sides. You got it. We'll let you watch the replay. 14s is where we're at. 14 cross crawls for Lori. Ryan's on 14 upright rows. 14 upright rows. As you're doing that, Ryan, as you're doing that, watch, I'll show you what I see you doing. If you can see the box here. So your right side, you're using your right leg to get over, and then you're crossing your right leg back over. You're using your right leg for everything. So let your right leg work, and then your left leg, let it do some work too. That's all I'm seeing. 14 is where we're at. I see some 14 rows, some 14s, down to 12 step overs for Lori. That's it. 14 upright rows. Lisa, nice work. 14 step overs. Beautiful work, Treva. We got the 12s. We're on 12s, 14s, and 12s. I got a minute 34 on the clock to go. If you get your 12 done, you're absolutely going down to the 10s. Looks like we're going to get some more repetitions on this round here. Wrapping up the 14s for Ryan, Lisa, and Treva. Into the 12s for Lori, it looks like now. You did it again, yeah. So you're seeing it, okay. Yes, yes, sir, yes. Move using both legs, that's the key. So Ryan's on his 12s, Lisa's on her 12s. Lori's wrapping up her 12s. We got Treva finishing up that 14 cross crawl action there. We are down to 1 minute, 13 seconds to go. Beautiful, that's it, Ryan. Knees are out, chest is tall. Lori's down to the 10s, beautiful. 12 upright rows for Ryan, 53 seconds. 12 upright rows for Lisa, good, good. 12 box step overs, Treva. Nice work, 12s and 10s. Looks like we're going to make it on this one here. We'll see. We got 44 seconds to go. Might be able to wrap up the 10s. Beautiful, coming across, working on 12 cross crawls. There goes Lisa. Ryan, 12 cross crawls, sir. 1 per side, looking for 6 per side. Treva stepping over for 12s. Good, good, good. Lori wrapping up her 10s on the cross crawls. 26 seconds to go. If you get your cross crawls done, you're back down. Now we got 10 for Lisa, 10 for Ryan. Treva's wrapping up her upright rows. Looks like we're 8 for Lori, I think. I think we're down to 8, 8s and 10s. You got 12 seconds to go. Next breather's coming up, 8s and 10s. That's where we're playing. 8 seconds. You got another minute rest coming up. We're going to hit the final 7-minute AMRAP. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. Time for a second. Catch your breath. 10s and 8s. Beautiful. Good speed, good speed, good speed. Nice work. Heart rate down, breathing down. Quick sip of water. Final combination today. Sumo deadlift. Dumbbells face each other in the center. Feet nice and wide. Knees out. Chest tall. Out and up. We're working the outside of the butt. Secondary. Lie on the back. Tricep extension. You can use a simple dumbbell, single dumbbell, or you can use dual dumbbells. And the elbows are back towards the eyes. You're engaging in through here. Third is the bird dog. Hands and legs, opposite arm and leg lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeezing for that moment in time and then switching to the opposite side. Feeling good here. You got 19 seconds. We're back on. Final pairing of the day. Final pairing. Sumo deadlift. First exercise. 20 repetitions. Knees wide, chest wide. 8 seconds to go. Sumo deadlift. Heavy weight. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Here we go. Feet wide, knees wide 20 times. Let those knees go out. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Try your feet a little bit wider. If you think they're wide enough, go wider. Hold those dumbbells down the center. Dumbbells down the center. Feet wide, Ryan. Nice and wide. Toes out, knees out. Yeah, step wider, Ryan. Wide feet, wide legs, double wide. That's it. Way outside the shoulder, 20 times. Just letting those dumbbells hang. Letting that kettlebell hang, that goblet hold hang. All the way down, all the way up 20 times. This is working the glutes. Chest is up, shoulders are back. Second, supine tricep. You're going to lie on your back and hit those triceps. Extending to the sky. Lying on the back, you got the dumbbells in hand, maybe 10 pounders, 12, 15 pounders. Lower raise, lower raise. This is going to burn those triceps up, something good. You're looking at 20 repetitions. Lower to the head and extend. And if you want to make it tougher, take those elbows from pointing at the sky and move them towards in line with your eyes. It takes a small movement, but it's going to take away all that potential to rest as you stack your elbows straight up at the end of each repetition. You want to flex and extend the elbow, but you want to try to keep it from resting by stacking through the joints. You have just under 6 minutes to go. First minute almost done. Bird dog is next. Bird dog is next. Hands and knees, extend opposite arm and leg. You're looking at 10 per side, 20 total movements. Lift up and change. Lift up, change. Seems like a small movement. Switching arms and legs, right? You're going to get 10 on one, 10 on the other. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Watch the temptation to shift your weight. You want to just try to extend, be long, and then switch. Extend, be long, and switch. That's it, Treva. Nice work. Triceps done. Bird dog, opposite arm and leg. Good. Extend. Triple extension. Push your leg all the way back. You want to extend through the hip, the knee. Yeah, straighten that out, Lisa. That's it. Straighten your leg out, Ryan. Kick it straight back. Nice and long. In line with the body. Once you got all your 20s, you're back to the sumo deadlift. Feet double wide. If you think you're wide enough, step wider. And then go all the way down, all the way up. Knees out, pointing towards toes. You're looking at 18 repetitions. Nice, Treva. That's it. Opposite arm and leg. Extend. Hold for a moment. Squeeze the glute and the shoulder. And then right back down. 18 repetitions where we're at. Lori, Ryan, Lisa. Beautiful. Under 5 minutes to go. 3 times 7 minute AMRAP. 3 times 7 minute AMRAP. That's where we're at. Okay. Treva's up. Legs double wide, double wide, double wide. Dumbbells in the center. Shoulders back, chest high. Look up. Always look up when you deadlift. Good work. Tricep extension. Ryan, line on the back. 18 times. Tricep extension. Dumbbells are down. Beautiful. Lisa's on triceps. Ryan's on triceps. Lori's going down. She hitting triceps. You got it, Treva. Nice work. Squeezing glutes every single time that you come up. Closing in down to 4 minutes remaining. 20, 20, 20. 18, 18, 18. 16, 16, 16. Bit by bit, rocking through the 7 minutes. Arms are fatiguing, but doing less reps each time. Triceps definitely feeling it now on the 18s after completing the 20s. Let's keep you going. Full extension all the way up. Boom, boom. That's it. Nice work, Treva. Okay, bird dogs. Extend those legs and arms. Good, Ryan. That's it. Opposite arms and legs. You're looking at 18, so one side, next side if you can. One side, next side. It'll allow you to work on your balance to keep yourself from shifting back and forth. All the way long, all the way extend. Make it a level harder. You can do it like Lori's doing, up off the knees and on the feet. Opposite arm and leg extension. So you can go level up if you need to. All right, you've got your 18s done. We're working now down to 16s. You've got 3.5 minutes to go. You're halfway through the final 7 minute AMRAP today. Sumo squat deadlift, feet double wide. Yes, Ryan, that's it. Nice and tall, beautiful. Arms hang, shoulders back, chest up, looking always up. Deep down and back tall again. Squeezing those glutes outside of the legs. 16 repetitions. Good job, Lisa. That's it. Arms are hanging down the center. Sumo deadlift. Lori's on. Join the 16s. Treva's wrapping up. Her 18s. Beautiful on the bird dog. You guys got this. Heart rate stays up the whole time. Small 7-minute cycles. 2 minutes, 47 seconds remain. Triceps for you. Ryan, 16 is where we're at, sir. Line on back. Down he goes. Triceps. You got this, Lisa. Tricep extension as well. Arms are up. Lower to the head and extend fully. Good work, Lori. All right, Treva, here we go. Working in down now, 16s. Feet double wide, knees double wide, chest is up, looking tall. 16 extensions, Lori, looking good. Come on. That's it, Ryan. As soon as you get it done, you're back onto those bird dogs for 16. You got 2 minutes, 16 seconds to go. 2:16 remain. Nice work, Lisa. You can try it from the full body, so off the knees and on the toes if you want. Sort of like a high push-up position. An opposite arm and leg are going to reach up. It's going to require more balance, more stability. Feet wide is going to give you that. Feet closed makes it a little bit tougher. More control. Triceps 16. Nice work, Treva. Rocking out those 16s. Bird dogs. 20s, 18s, 16s. Now down to 14s on the sumo deadlift, Ryan. You've got a minute 44 to go. Minute 44. Knees wide, feet wide. That's it. All the way down, all the way up. Work on that depth. If you can get a little bit deeper, drop those hips, sink in, and stand all the way tall. Squeeze out glutes. Working on 14s. Good extensions, Lori. Awesome job with the upgrade there. Going long body. Tricep extensions. Treva wrapping up her reps on the 16s. 125 to go. That's it. Extend and make it happen. Beautiful work right there. Extending all the way up. 114, 114. Sumo's run, 14 repetitions, tricep extensions. Ryan, 14. Lisa's going down, 14. Lori wrapping up 14 sumos. That's it, Treva. Nice job. Bird dogs closing in here. 8 per side. You got this. Right back on those sumo squat deadlifts. 55 seconds. Final minute, today's workout. You got this. Rolling through. 20s, 18s, 16s. Getting down to 14s. Well, body's closing in on the 14s here. So I'm going to get into the 12s. That's it. Okay, Treva. Sumo deadlifts. Rapid 14. Nice job, Ryan. Bird dogs are on. One side, next side. That's it, Lori. 14s. Ryan's coming down. I think we're down to 12s now. You got 28 seconds to go. Just enough time for more repetitions. Looks good, Lori. Keep it going, Lisa. Awesome job. Shoulders back, chest high. Always big deep breaths. Breathe out as you move through the hardest phase of the exercise. Standing on the sumo squats. That's what it's going to be. You got 12 seconds to go. Quick stretch coming up. The day is yours. Let's do it. Work those legs. Finish those last couple reps off. Whatever you're working on right here. Counting you down. You've got this. 3, 2, 1, and time. We got some 12s, some 14s. Beautiful. Chalk that on the board. We'll put that challenge through to the next crew. Big deep breath as you stand tall. Swing those arms and legs out just a moment. Big sips of water. Heart rate breathing coming down.
Thank you, John. Thanks.
All right,
Go now. Bye-bye.
Stretch out. We'll see you tomorrow. Stretching arms. Beauty, beauty. Easy workout. Nothing to it, eh, Lisa? Too easy. All right, stretch out that chest. We did some chest press today, some push-ups. Arm up on a wall, turn that body away and down, get a nice long stretch in that upper chest area. Open that line there. Couple big deep breaths. Slow the heart rate down. Slow the breathing down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Opening it all the way up. Big turn, big drop, big stretch. You got it. Nice. Let's take it down to the ground and open up those hips a little bit. From the leg raises, the cross crawls. Bird dogs. We're going to just straight line, shoulder, hip, knee, and reach for the sky. Big, long stretch and through the front abs. Breathing out there. Good, good. Big stretching. Hips forward. Let's take and swap that other side. Straight line, shoulder, hip, and knee. Good. We're going to take and walk those hands forward. Drop the hips down to the ground. Nice long stretch in the front. Keeping hands where they are. Sit back in the calves, big stretch in the upper back. Awesome. Beautiful work today. Excellent challenge. We made it down to 14-12, a third of the way through. So I'm going to say if the goal was 300 repetitions per 900, I'm going to say you guys easily have cleaned at least 500 to 600 reps of the 900 challenge. If you want more excitement, come back. We're going to do it again, 9:15, 4:40, second chance. See how we can do. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stop the recording. Please schedule in advance for the next workout so we know when you're coming.